I didn't even check. Is 2 weeks next chapter?
Yeah.
Yes, I think
So?
It's September. So,
Yeah, this is the
September.
first.
Thank God.
Yeah, September 1st.
All right.
Damn.
so
It's gonna be September. Do you remember
The 21st
the first
night of
September?
September.
Welcome to the Operation STRIX podcast. I am your host, The Crow. Joining me today is Roski Draftsman,
hello.
Cool Blu-rays,
Hello.
No Dancing Pineapples, and Sid.
Hello.
Hello. So, we're back, except for Pines. I don't know what happened to her. I believe she might be dead.
She's in Saudi Arabia.
Yes,
She's
for
Saudi
religious
Arabia.
regions.
Gotcha. I have no idea.
I had no idea she was there until today.
Yeah, no, I didn't know either.
Well, there you go. She's being much more productive than us because we are currently just gushing over a baby seal in a manga that hasn't been updated in over a month. But I feel, it was a pretty good chapter. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about it because not a lot happened besides Seal.
I mean,
Seal is over.
The war is over. Yay! The clouds have parted, and we see the sun, and there is family fun time, which thank God we finally have family fun time, guys. We made it.
It's been so long, yeah.
It's over the hump.
It's so weird because like part of my brain was like, really, the chapter was just them going to look at the seal, and then the other part of my brain was like, dude, the last month or so was having a story that probably rewrote half the fandom and make his brain chemistry. So yeah, I think we need a seal.
We do need seals.
We do need seals.
And seals are like my favorite animals, so like I couldn't even like be mad. Not that I have anything to be mad about with this chapter, but I was just like, oh my God, it's a seal.
But yeah, it's like
I'm
yeah,
surprised to hear that. I thought crows were your fave animal, actually.
They are my spirit animal. Seals are my happy fun time animal.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's
water dogs.
Water dogs. I mean, look at him. He's Bond.
Yeah, and
That's what Anya literally said.
He's so cute. I literally have it as my PFP in Discord.
Yeah, little seal Bond.
I'll put it up. Did you make that, or was that
No, that was Egg.
Egg made
that? Like a long time ago, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
and I love that little. I just love the way the eyes look so derpy on one side and everything. So it's like one of my favorite little pieces of art in the server, like for its pure essence.
I was not expecting a seal, man, because I was literally posting like with Dice the other day. I was reading this other manga and the couple went to an aquarium and saw the baby seal.
It's always the aquarium date.
And I was like, oh my God, seal in Spy Family.
It's Seal Week.
It's
Screw Shark Week. It's Seal Week.
It's Seal Week.
It's funny because
Screw Shark Week.
Some time ago, the test in the server was actually had a seal, an username tied to a seal because someone made a AU fan art of the Forgers as mermaids or something like that, and one was a seal. So
it's a sign.
So yeah, she called herself like Clairvoyant Harp Seal or something like that, and we're.
Oh yeah.
And now we're getting actual seals, and like
we've come full circle.
Yeah, it has come full circle.
Endo has plugged into our brainwaves, which I mean, he's been like that since the beginning. I'm convinced there is a fucking spy in the server because he always comes either that or we've just like completely melded into like Spy
No,
Family brain rot.
we're part of the Endo hive mind. That's why we all like the same sort, like more or less the same stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he
because
loves his funny comedy, he loves his poop and piss jokes.
No,
He loves his
no.
horror games and horror like media. And then like his hot, sexy anime waifus and idols and stuff.
and his idols. I was about to say his
Yeah.
idols. That man
maybe-
loves his idols.
Only
Little
very
concerning,
occasionally we
but-
see the love of
We give
of
him a
horror
pass
stuff,
because
but-
we got Anya being cute and annoying as fuck this chapter.
The first page is me every
I
morning.
would shake that child. I would just like, get off the freaking ground and do something. But it's cute when
She
it's
was
not
having
my
a
kid.
tantrum on the table.
She's just like brain rotting. It's
Well, it's
so
Literally.
like,
funny.
get off the table.
Get off the fucking table. How did you get on the table?
She acts so much. It's like
Uh.
refreshing seeing a child like act like a child.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is,
like throwing little tantrums, like I want to go, I want to see Belle.
It's refreshing for her too because she's been
Well,
through
maybe
a
I'll
lot that we don't know, like of her backstory. The fact that she's like just acting like a normal child.
Thank
Had a
God
good
she's still
childhood.
well adjusted enough to be a child.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering because she's so bored. I'm wondering if this is taking place during the break.
Yeah,
Well,
it
yeah.
is.
Which-
It is, but
It's fucking hilarious. Well, kind of hilarious because Becky's getting this involved backstory on Martha's traumas. Meanwhile, Anya's just rolling on the floor like, I'm so bored. I wish I was doing something. And so it's like, oh, let's go look at the random seal that has captured the hearts and minds of every Ostanian person in the country, apparently.
I feel bad for the kids
mean,
getting
seals tend
homework
to
over
do
the
that.
break. That's brutal.
That's bullshit.
I had
I
that.
know, yeah.
I took when I took AP courses in high school. We had to. There was like 1 year that we had to do like a winter break thing, and I was like, I want to die.
Kill me.
Yeah, seriously. I think I remember doing that, like projects or some kind of studying or some shit over the break. It sucked. It's
Yeah.
annoying as hell.
And we stand with Anya because who wants to do homework when you can go look at baby seals? Even though Papa's not about it, but Yor
It's-
breaks him down. So
He's so down bad.
we get so down bad. Like every time we get Forger family time, we always say this, but like, dude, Lloyd and Yor in this chapter, fucking married couple from hell. Like they don't even try to hide it anymore. Like they just fucking accept it at this point. And I
Yeah,
all
we're
for it.
married.
We're
They just need to
married.
make out.
They do.
They do.
Not in front of the children. Not in
I
front
want
of
it.
Becky.
I want
Oh, that will be
God.
Could you imagine? Well, I love how she's already like, my future husband, my master, and my love rival. Like, when they walk up on her, she's like, oh, it's my master.
Hey, at
Is
least
that-
she.
I was about to say, is that what she said? But it's like, oh, it's my Lloyd.
Yeah.
Right.
It's funny that like it's cute that she acknowledged Yor too.
Mhm.
Hey, at least we know that she's like, you know what? I'm gonna be a cool grown-up lady. I'm not gonna home wreck. Because Martha
Home wrecking
taught
is
me
a no.
that home wrecking is bad. And like, thank you, Martha, for teaching Becky right from wrong. Because apparently your
There
parents
was
aren't
something
doing
to this
that.
whole backstory with Martha.
the simple,
Yeah.
the simple lesson of not hoeing.
Just like
Which is an important lesson, I will say. So
It
good
is
job.
an important lesson. It's like, don't be
Yay.
stealing other people's. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be doing that, Becky.
Don't-
You don't
No.
want that.
Yeah.
Nobody
Not
wants that.
Respect yourself.
that was
Just
a
like
little
yourself.
clever way to like to kind of like link that backstory into
Yeah.
it because
Yeah.
she was telling it to Becky. It was kind of a little nice way to kind of like link that together to where
Yeah.
she's like, oh yeah, home wrecking is a no.
Yeah.
I mean, glad she internalized it, but
Yeah. Well, to add to that, yes, I'm glad that the simple act of Endo acknowledging that this has already happened kind of gives us a sense of like continuation because sometimes it feels like, oh, all these things are just randomly happening in the timeline. But now it's
No.
like, no, Becky had this or Martha had the story. Now we're at Anya, and then we're gonna be moving forward. But simple little thing like that. But
Yeah, I. Hmm.
so yeah, like I said, not much happened, guys, but we got some family fun time, or at least everybody's
Oh,
having
yeah.
fun except Lloyd, which it was par for the course. But
We also
I'll take
got a confirmation that either the translators or someone, I don't know, it's one of those small things that just bug at me.
Oh, I
I
was
think
bugged.
I think it was the guys who mentioned it. Like, there's no way in hell this is a summer break.
Yeah, it's not because they're literally like they're
No, it's
all
winter
wearing
break.
winter coats.
Yeah,
it's-
and scarves.
well, it's
And
like
And
literally, the
scarves.
lady on TV says that the seal's lost during its like winter
Migration.
seasonal
Yeah.
No,
migration. Yeah.
it was
Right.
like
That's
seasonal
winter.
migration, which is
No,
winter because they go down to the south because the north is really cold.
Yeah.
But someone somewhere said it was summer vacation. It's like,
no.
guys,
Who
I
said
get
it was
we're
a
in
summer vacation? Nobody says it
Nobody
was a
said
summer
that because
vacation.
the term finals were in like October, November, or something like that. And
No,
this is
but
after that.
but it wasn't in the manga. I don't mean in the manga. Someone,
No, it was or at least not. It was talking about the finals.
no, yeah, no. What I was saying is that no one said summer in the manga. In the manga, it's
Oh,
very
yeah,
Oh
clear.
yeah, no.
But someone, either on the Manga Plus app or somewhere, fucked it up and said like, it's summer vacation. Like, no, we are getting out of summer vacation. These
Yeah.
people are in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Nah. They named it
Hmm.
Belle, which is like somebody. It might have been used. Somebody was bringing it up and like, oh, we're going back to the princess tinfoil hat theories of like
Oh, the letter thing, that was me.
that
That
was
was
you.
that wasn't me.
I was not thinking. I was like, oh, look, the bee name thing. Maybe that's a Project Apple, Apple like naming sequence. And then
Okay.
everyone was like, but they named her like, I was like, oh, okay.
Listen, no, I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Blue, because it's like we we see the flaw in that logic, but knowing Endo, he'd probably be like, yeah, fuck it, like
Yeah.
obviously that makes sense. Even
I
though
mean, Lloyd, he's thinking about what Sylvia said about like, oh yeah, there still might be some Project Apple scientists
Animal.
still active. It's like, okay, well, if they're mentioning that and we just happen to meet this super intelligent seal,
Mhm.
obviously it must be a Project Apple seal animal,
Yeah.
It has to be. There's like no way you just threw that out there. Like, that's not subtle whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
What if
The
the seal was
bee
saying
name thing is
humans
just
are
like a
stupid?
funny coincidence at that point, but it's like, it seems like a joke he probably would like keep going with.
Uh-huh.
And I
What-
don't feel like we talk about this enough, but I don't think anyone's ever really questioned like, well, how is it that Anya can understand what animals are saying and also translate it into like, an understandable language for herself? Is her brain just like a translator or something? Like, if she were to hear someone who spoke a different language, would she be able to translate their thoughts
I
so that she
mean,
could understand them?
I'm gonna guess that her mind reading abilities capture concepts instead of specific words.
Sorry, that's my
Okay.
timer. I have to go pop out and go
That's
grab my
fine.
chicken out
Okay.
of the oven.
Chicken.
We'll
Chicken.
hold that thought. All right. Before I lose it, okay. Back to tying in with Broski, what you were saying about them her picking up the vibes. I think that
Concepts over
concepts
over
vibes,
words.
concepts, same thing to me. But what if? And I'm entertaining the theory because I could also see it both ways. Of going back to the Apple theory. What? Because the only thing that like gets my brain going is when the seal's like human scary, always chasing me. It could be talking about all of the people like looking for her, like on the
I was
TV
gonna
or
say
whatever.
that.
Oh
like
yeah,
tinfoil
no.
hat.
no.
That's a
Okay,
good theory, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
So maybe
No.
she,
Like,
Okay.
maybe the seal
lost
is
her,
smart
yeah.
and she's
No,
picking
yeah,
up on
I
that
do.
because she can read Bond's mind.
no, but okay. My point wasn't in contradiction to that possible theory because no, that is a good observation.
Yeah, no,
My thought was because she could also understand a random penguin. So-
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, you got me on that one. True. But yeah, no, I wasn't contradicting. I wasn't saying you were contradicting that or anything like that. I was just spitballing the theory just
No,
because
yeah.
because I'm flipping through it right now. I just saw the panel and I'm like, who is
Yeah.
chasing the seal though?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that the seal doesn't like humans, but now it adds up another possible layer that the poor animal doesn't like humans because humans have been cruel to her or them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Poor
We haven't
Belle.
really seen Anya reading too many animals' minds. She's only been she has read the penguins.
Yeah.
She has read the penguins. She has read
Yeah.
Bonds, and then she has read.
And a couple of other
this is-
dogs, I think.
Okay, now I gotta look it up because I'm not sure if she like read like language from the penguins. It might have just been like because she
They were just saying random words from
like
what I
choking
remember.
like or something
Yeah.
like that. Let me see if I can find
No, I mean
They were just saying random like phrases or words like relating
Like, yeah,
to
no
food
real,
and
like, sentence structure like that.
it.
yeah.
Very simple. It's
Hmm.
like, I think, like,
Hungry.
children, I
Yeah.
guess. Like,
Oh,
young
no,
children.
It just says fish.
Yeah,
Oh.
they just think of like simple terms or something like that.
Fish,
Like
Right,
fish.
if
no
they're
real
hungry
grammar,
or something like
Yeah,
that.
this one's just like that was the one she was looking at. That's all it says. But this one is like full sentences. Like
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Oh, closer to it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
meaningful
Maybe,
words.
I don't know,
It's-
maybe it's because it's been exposed to humans kind of long-ish enough or
But
something?
maybe
I don't-
well, no, because it's I mean that might be it, but it's also a baby, so like it probably
Mm.
wouldn't have been exposed to people that much.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I mean,
maybe.
it's funny because seals can actually mimic human speech.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh,
yeah. They're just trying to say hi in our language. It
Let's
No,
hope
doesn't
that's
have
all
to
they
be terrifying.
say.
But the fact that Lloyd even like thought about Project Apple,
Yeah.
he was like kind of overthinking it maybe, but
Well,
now
it's-
everybody online's just like, oh, it's a calm before the storm. And,
Okay.
like, you just got out of a storm.
It might
I
be,
just
but
left
it
the
might
clip
be
right
set
there,
up later
so-
down the line. This might just be like, ooh, a few little hints here and there
Maybe.
being thrown out.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we know that Sylvia mentioned the whole, like, Apple Project thing. I think back when it was, like, your and her coworkers doing that veterans event,
Mhm.
right? So we know we knew even back then that there were talks about, like, ooh, Project Apple still might be around.
Oh,
And now
I
we
thought
have
that was
this.
all the way back when they did the dog, when she took Max out. Or not Max, Aaron.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
Aaron.
Oh, that's when it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, even further back then, like, obviously Endo is, like, trying to put it in our heads, like, hey, this might
Reference.
still be around, and we might see some evidence of that with
Yeah.
animals. Maybe even another kid or a person, like maybe an
Mhm.
actual adult.
I
don't
would
know if
love
you've
to see
ever
another
considered that.
person.
Like
Okay,
a full-grown
yeah.
human adult human experiment thing.
Mhm.
Okay,
It's like, did
okay,
Anya
I
know
left the clip
anybody
right there.
else in the labs?
So-
Hmm.
Possibly. I mean, like you said, I hope it's I hope if there is a storm, it's gonna come a little bit later because I kind of need some family time.
I need some reprieve.
I mean, Endo said that he wanted a break from the sad. He got a little...
Yeah.
Good.
Good, we need it too.
Yeah.
Endo
Keep-
really said I might have gone too far this time.
Good.
I need some
that's
comedy
gross.
again. I'm like,
Well,
"Oh,
as long
Why?
as he knows, then he'll probably do better next time and keep it under like 4 or 5 chapters, hopefully.
Yeah, there you go.
Hopefully,
And that would be great.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Broski,
Hope-
you are built different. You are built different, my friend. I think if it was up to you, you could go for a very long time, and
I
it would
mean,
just
I
be
could
like
go
us
for a long
in
time.
the corner of the room, just like, I think we need to stop reading this goddamn manga.
No, okay.
I mean, I would be ready to be taking in your or Anya's backstory.
Yeah,
I was just getting a
but-
little tired of things
no.
drawing out a little bit with Martha.
No.
But
Also, it doesn't have to be just sad. It also could be, a little more actiony or something like that.
Action's
But-
fine. I just,
But yeah, but
Okay,
Family Times is a good return to form. Like maybe later we can get into something else, but I guess we needed something light to bridge whatever is coming next.
Yes.
God, please.
Because oh my god, guys, go. Okay, we gotta go back to married Lloyd. Because this was oh my god,
Marriage, Lloyd,
yeah,
your
marriage, Lloyd.
Why your man killed me?
There, well, God, see, and this I don't even need. I mean, I would love if they were like holding hands and shit like that, but it's like it's just so like matter of fact. And I think it was Tari who was talking about it. Where like now is yours just like straight teasing him and like like not getting after him, but like kind of making fun of him a little bit. You're like,
I
you've
mean,
always
she
had
You know how
sounds like
spouses
she sounds like
mess with each
his
other.
wife, essentially, being like, "Oh, you always have like wrinkles in your brow."
yeah. She's like, you should
Honey.
watch out for that.
You know how you pick on
Yeah.
your spouse, or you pick on your partner and stuff. You guys pick on each other.
Because she
and stuff,
notices
like,
how
lovingly.
much Lloyd fucking worries. And
Yeah.
she's worried about him in turn, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh shit, I wasn't subtle. I was like, no, man, you were not subtle about that.
Yeah.
Not when you fainted after Anya came back with another nitrous bolt. Let's not forget that number.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Or when he felt it over
if that had
after he
happened to
got
me,
back
if
from
my husband
Walmart.
did that, I'd be like, bro, we need to
Mhm.
get you to the hospital or something.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
yeah, I mean, we did kind of go over that when he came back from the
Malark.
Wheeler incident.
oh
like-
yeah, that's right.
Just toppled over.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
God,
Scroing.
And like my man got shot at, he got like kicked at, punched at, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and
That-
that nasty
that-
sewer probably like contracted some kind of disease.
Yeah.
yeah.
For all
That
we know.
that,
Oh, God.
that was
Ew,
that
yeah.
was.
I didn't even
Those
think
are
about
fun times.
Yeah, no, it's no, sewers aren't great, but
Yeah.
you know,
Se-
it's just
sewers
like all
suck.
that nasty water. I'm like, oh, if you fell in that shit, I'd be like, I just throw up immediately just thinking
Like-
about it.
Endo, I know you
Sewers
like
suck.
poo jokes, but taking it too far, man.
What are we even doing that now?
I don't even know.
I
but
don't know.
My point was that ever since that happened, now yours just like
Actually, like really attentive. Well, she was always attentive, but she notices now. Like,
Well-
wow, this man doesn't relax for sure.
yeah.
He's like
the-
constantly scared and worried.
Yours like, I can fix him.
Yeah.
I
She's
mean,
like, he just
she
needs to
probably
shut up
can,
and
but
sit down for a while, and yeah, like this actually like hit close to home because it's like
Oh, really?
I am a bundle of anxiety, and Mrs. Crow is just chill the fuck out, just breathe.
No,
and
I know
then,
having
yeah.
that kind of person in your life who can like center you and bring you down back to earth is so important when
Mhm.
you have anxiety like that. I speak from experience too. I have so much stress and anxiety all the time.
Mhm.
Oh, I
It
feel
is
that. I take pills.
exhausting. I take
Oh.
pills too.
We all
Yay!
take pills, yay!
Woo!
Oh, yippee!
Yay! Anxiety
Psychiatrist
gang.
Lloyd would be happy to hear this.
He'd be proud of us. Yeah.
For
The
taking
anxiety
pills.
gang.
Yay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love
but I
love
guess those pills don't exist right now, so Lloyd's just fucks.
Nah, even if they did, he'd have some bullshit like, no, I'm immune to every pill in existence. And I don't even know.
Oh god.
But I love the quiet moment. I just love, when she's like, we've done this before right after we got married. I was like, oh my God. Like, yeah, dude. She's just
I
like,
know,
yeah, we're
not just
married
saying
now.
like, oh yeah, remember when we like got fake married, or remember when we like, you know what I mean? But she's
Yeah.
like married, just married. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
She's like, I'm your wife, damn it.
she really is. his
When we
Yeah.
got
wife.
married, I'm like, oh my god, you guys need to make out. Right after we got married. I was like,
Okay.
when they were
Guys-
sitting next to each other, I'm like, you should just grab Lloyd's head and put him, like
On
in
your
like
shoulder?
episode 25 or
Oh,
like
yeah.
in earlier chapters.
In the
You
movie.
should just lay his head in your lap again.
Oh God!
yeah.
If that had happened, oh my God!
I was
Oh
thinking
my
about that the whole time I saw that scene. I was like, they need to scoot.
He kind of looked like he was gonna fall asleep for a little bit.
He does look kind of sleepy eyed whenever
Yeah.
he's like in his thinky mode a little bit.
Yeah.
But also like the fluffy hair makes him look, a bit
Fucking
softer.
fluffy-haired Lloyd.
I
Fluffy
know.
haired
Happy that
Lloyd
his
is here
hair
to
is
stay.
down.
God damn it!
I love
it.
fluffy haired Lloyd so much.
He's just so real. Like
He's
you
got
know.
like it's just so much more kind of not it's like not as like you have to put a lot of effort into that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's a lot more effortless, and just like looks like he just brushed it, combed it real quick, and it's like put a little water in that shit, and like I'm good.
Well,
Also
I
cute.
like it because Lloyd Forger hair is very coiffed and like manufactured, but as the series has gone on, Lloyd is just like slowly just kind of reverted back to his normal hair.
Maybe he's finally realized, you know what? I am tired of having to do my hair for like 30 minutes every morning.
Yeah,
Have you
I
ever
respect
thought about that?
that.
How much he has to like spend combing and gelling and spraying his fucking hair. It's like, it's perfect. I can leave the house now like this.
Yeah.
I
He's like
mean,
he's basically like every other woman. It's like, I can't leave without putting my face on, kind of thing. That's
I
Lloyd.
don't know about going that far.
No, I would go that far. I would go that far. He literally has to put on his face.
No, well,
You know,
he was
like
putting
his
up-
disguises and shit, but also his like his mask of spyness.
Well, because you kind of see it in that panel right above it, where it's like where she's talking about when they got married, and it was like the second chapter or third chapter, and like his hair is like all swept back and gelled and stuff like that. Now he's just sitting there, and she's like, he just like sit down and relax for a little bit, and he's like, huh, like he's never thought about that before. And they're just sitting there, and he's just like, "Hey, this isn't actually too bad. People do this, like."
Huh.
I'm realizing Endo hasn't. I don't think he's made. You know how he makes those little comics. I know he did one for yours hairstyle, but I don't think he ever made one for Lloyd. Did he? Now that I think about
Wake
it.
up. Just
God
wake
damn
up.
it.
yeah.
That's all I do.
Shake your head, shake
I
your head,
mean,
shake the
it's-
little.
It's doubly funny because people don't really mind yours hairstyle, but they go absolutely crazy about Lloyd's hairstyle. Like, as anyone drawing him, and they are gonna tell you how mad his hair makes them.
Oh yeah, you've had that problem before in the past.
Oh yeah. Oh
No.
yeah.
Can we talk about how cute Yor was in this chapter, though? She was so pretty.
So cute. And just so warm and motherly, and just like, oh Lloyd, let's just go out and Anya can have a good time.
Fucking
Like,
melts.
He's
like
such a
butter.
simp, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
literally, he's just like,
melts
okay,
immediate.
Yor.
Okay, wife.
He's so down bad. So
Literally,
down
though.
bad.
He goes from like Anya, you're so fucking stupid, to like, you're right, Yor. We should totally go and have a fun time together. Like, fucking.
I guess we could go out. Bats his eyes, lashes
Just
at
that
her.
face of hers in that one where she's like, he's just talking about how, why is this seal on everywhere? And she's like, oh, that just goes to show how peaceful the world is right now. It's like, I
And all
love it
they
when the
wanna
news
gush
is like
about.
this. And he's like, you know what? You're right.
Your wife,
just melts.
right,
Wife is right.
Wife is right. Like,
Yeah.
if he had blushed a little bit in that last panel, I'm like, oh my god, dude, just fucking propose again already. Just for real this time.
When are you going to admit your attraction? God damn it! When
Well,
is it
he's
gonna,
in denial.
I feel like I'm gonna pull my hair out trying to figure out like, okay, when's it gonna happen? When's the moment gonna be that he's gonna look at
Okay.
you and realize?
I
oh,
still
no,
think of the
I love
shower
her.
scene, and
I
I'm like, he
mean-
knows. He's just in
Yeah,
denial.
well, he totally knows. I mean, he straight up said he knows.
Does he? I thought he was dense as fuck. I thought that was the whole joke. This motherfucker is smart about everything else, but dense as fuck when it comes to love.
No, because he was
yeah.
straight up like, I'm compromised. Like, I'm fucking compromised.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
like
he did
suppressing it.
excuse it too. Okay, that's true. He did excuse it, saying like, "Oh, it's because I can't just kill Yuri because Yor loves her brother." It's like, no, you love Yor and you don't want to break Yor's heart. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Seeing Becky kind of get some development here, it gives me hope that he'll also address this with Fiona and Yuri, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That would actually be so
God.
funny if he's telling this and Fiona's just like shaking in rage. Oh shit, Ruski just disappeared. Uh-oh.
Sucked into the void.
Oh no.
He got banished to the Shadow Realm. Who was it?
Kaiba.
Starboard, this motherfucker. I don't really know what that means, but I've seen it in memes.
Hi,
Okay.
Ruski.
Oop.
I hate Google Chrome.
Hello,
But
Starshine. The world says hello.
I hate
Oh
Google
my
Chrome.
god.
I wonder when Yuri's gonna pop up again, speaking of him.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on.
Why
Before we
would you
move on to
wonder
Yuri,
about
I
that?
just want to say that the real ship of this chapter was Bond and Peggy's dog.
Wheezy, I think.
Whatever.
Weasel?
Wheezy?
Weasel?
Weasel?
I thought it was Wheezy. Was it not Wheezy?
Oh, Weasel or something
I
like
thought
that.
it was Weasel.
I don't know. I
What's
didn't
the-
know it was a
I
girl
don't know.
dog. I thought it was a boy dog.
Yeah.
It has a little bow, so I guess that's why. Well, actually,
That doesn't
no, I
mean
guess little-
nothing.
That no, that's
Well,
true.
it means nothing.
Little
Vaughn
does
girl
have a bow,
dogs
too.
Do also have bows. That's
Bow
fair.
tie.
That's fair.
Little
But
cutie.
I
But
mean,
Bond was
it's-
blushing at the dog, so I'm
Yeah.
like,
Bond's a little stud, man. He's going around with these poodles and stuff.
he
He's looking
don't
for a
judge at
girlfriend.
all.
He don't judge.
He don't judge at all. No.
Hold on. Was the
He's just hanging with the ladies.
ladies? I'm gonna go back and look and see if that other dog, when he went out with Lloyd that one time, if that was a little dog too. I don't know if he
Yes.
has a type. Was it?
Yeah, it was a
He
little.
doesn't have a
poodle.
type.
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. You're talking about that like long-haired dog, right? That was.
Yeah.
She was a pretty long dog.
She was a
She's
large
she's-
dog.
She's like the long dog meme. You know that
Uh.
meme with like the large snout like in your face or something? Like that's
Yeah.
basically what
Oh.
this dog looked like.
You talking about that meme with
You know the long-nosed
No,
white
it was a
dog?
little.
For
It was
you.
a little poodle.
Okay, no, okay, I know there was one time
Oh,
Bond.
with Frankie, right?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I thought you were
He
talking about.
brought a
that
Oh,
one.
caterpillar
okay.
The
for
poodle
her,
one,
and she
yeah.
freaked out
So
and laughed at him
his
when
type
he was
is
wet.
just girl dog.
Bro, Bond needs a girlfriend.
Bro really does, and
Well, he
needs
probably
cute
needs to
little
get
puppies.
snipped first. I don't think Bond's snipped.
You don't think they snipped him
No,
at the
we
lab?
should get him some
No,
puppies.
maybe. I don't know.
No, I want to
I don't
believe he
know.
can have some cute little puppies. Damn it!
No. Remember to
Puppies.
spay and neuter your pets, everybody.
No.
Oh, that reminds me of an ad. Did you guys ever see those ads? Scooter, the neutered cat.
Oh
What?
god.
Did you guys never see that advertisement on TV from the Humane Society?
Scooter the neuter cat.
Oh my god, you need to see that. In spectacles, no testicles. That's right, he lost his pair of balls.
Oh my god, that's
That is incredible.
I can't believe you all have never seen that. I saw it on TV and I like died. Me and my
What
family, we
channel
just
were
about
you
died.
on?
It was Animal
I don't
Planet.
know. It sounds like a normal channel.
National Geographic.
Oh god. Hey, they used to get really racy with that. I was just saying.
Oh. Oh no.
Anyway.
Here, I'll post it in memes.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
All right. You were talking about Yuri or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
he
guys
shows
need to
up
watch
again.
it.
Oh god, here we go. I'll watch it afterwards.
Yeah. me
Yeah,
too.
but I'm like, was the last time Yuri popped up was when it was after the mole arc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he just kind of appeared and then left. Yor just pushed him out the door.
Oh
Yeah.
right, yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
That
is he
was,
gonna show up again?
Was that before or after the whole like trying to help feed your thing with the cooking? That was
Oh, that
before.
was after.
That was after? Okay.
Yeah.
There might have been one other time, I think, after when he just appeared when Yor visited him in his apartment, and we're like, what the fuck?
Damn
is
boy, you
this?
live like this. Damn, you live like
Pathetic.
Did she show up? When was that?
She visited him.
And
for
she
some
brought him
reason.
food, and then
Oh,
he started
yeah,
eating
after
it,
he
and it was
got
really
hurt.
good, and then figured out it was Lloyd's food. And
Yeah,
I
and he
was
like spit it out or something.
I have
Yeah.
no memory of that. I know it happened, but I don't know what chapter that was.
That must have been after the
I think it was
whole
about
Wheeler
chapter
arc.
90, I think.
Yeah.
It was like either 87, 88, 89,
So
or 90.
he's been around.
It's been a hot minute, though.
It's
I feel like it's
been
been years, but I'm like,
Well, I mean, it's
I want him
been
to push
6
the
months,
agenda
probably.
again.
So.
I mean, war is hell after all. So,
War is hell.
Yeah.
so it really does make time.
it was
to slow
89.
down.
That's when he got hit by a truck.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was the chapter when he got slapped by Chloe twice.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
But
Good
yeah, I'm
times.
like, when
Oh
is he
my
going to
God,
pop up again? I feel like we've been
Oh,
overdue.
shit.
just keep talking. He'll
All
call
right.
back, yeah.
This is like the third
Uh,
time. Poor
I
guy.
know.
Ouch.
Poor guy.
Poor R.I.P.
But,
what was I gonna say?
But I feel like we're going to go to Eden.
I hope not. I know we were
Hmm.
talking about. I listen. I'll take
I
anything
mean-
at this point, really. But I
Well-
prefer it's the family again. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like we're gonna go back to Eden because
We
I
might
don't know
go
how much
back-
more they can stretch the vacation thing.
Hmm.
oh, I don't care about the vacation. I just want them to like. I don't know.
Well,
to spend time together, interact.
somehow.
I've been
I
wanting
mean-
to see the whole split of the kids and the change in environment because they're all not going to be together anymore.
Right? I mean, we
True.
I
can't
want some
forget
progression
that
with
Anya, we can't forget that Anya told Damien about the mind reading thing. He didn't believe
Yeah,
it.
that's why I want to go back. It's
So
because
we do
there was
have
that
that.
whole bombshell.
We do have some other kids, maybe. I don't know if they were
Crowley.
just one-off Joe characters like Arnold Crowley and those
I hope
other
not.
ones.
hope
Probably
he comes
not. I mean,
back.
they were very interesting looking.
He was dropped. His name was dropped, and he,
Oh, really?
made a face to him. So
Oh, yeah. Okay then.
triangle
So,
head.
Probably
looking
gonna go
ass
back to that.
kid.
Maybe it'll be like some. I know we talked about like those legends of the Eden School, the 7 legends thing, and like
Uh-huh.
maybe they could have some adventures with those, like the spooky halls and rooms and
Hogwarts.
stuff.
If we had a spooky arc, I would be all for it.
I would be
Oh,
too,
please,
honestly.
please.
Yeah, spooky. For
Spoopy.
Halloween, come on.
I know,
Halloween's
I
coming
keep-
up.
I keep like Endo, why haven't you done something with Halloween? Lloyd's one power is to literally make elaborate disguises and costumes. Come on,
Ooh,
man.
It's like,
that
if
would
you
be
can't
good.
give us
That'd be
Christmas,
good.
give us something.
Give us one
I
holiday,
mean,
goddammit.
Give us a holiday of some
I mean,
sort.
they.
I'll take
I mean,
fucking Arbor
he
Day at
avoids.
this point. Just give me something.
Arbor Day.
I want to
Oh my
see
God.
Anya like celebrate her birthday.
Oh, that is a good
Oh,
question.
her birthday? Oh my god. That would
Because
actually
like
be amazing.
I mean, I'm just kind of like, we don't know any of the characters' birthdays, and I'm like, do they celebrate birthdays? Like, is it gonna come up where Becky's gonna be like, oh, do you have a birthday? Are we gonna celebrate your birthday?
I
think
And
Anya
It's
knows
probably
her
gonna
birthday.
come up.
Yeah, that's she's gonna be thinking.
Oh, that's a good
what's my
point.
birthday?
Yeah, do you
Um,
think Anya knows her birthday?
She probably doesn't, because I
I
don't
don't
think
think
that
so.
information was on her adoption forms when Frankie showed Lloyd, right?
You
I
think
don't
it
think
would
so.
be so?
Because I haven't seen anyone else talk about it before.
Well, he didn't
She
get
escaped
papers.
the lab
remember?
though. I don't think they would know what her birthday is.
She didn't even
Well,
have papers.
yeah, I
She-
mean-
Lloyd literally just took her and like didn't.
No, yeah, I mean, she probably wouldn't know her own birthday, and if she ran away, she wouldn't be able to answer that question.
Uh-huh.
She would be the only one who would know, or the lab. But once she escaped and went into like orphanage, like
If I hadn't
orphanages
guessed
and stuff.
when she was born, I'm gonna say springtime, maybe. That feels like an Anya season if we're going like kind of symbolic with the character.
Like the illustration that she
Mhm.
had with the blossoms and stuff.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna guess that Lloyd was born in the wintertime and Yor was fall, maybe? I'm gonna guess that.
I was gonna say it would make sense if she was born in like late spring, because I could see this being a plot point later on in the series, because
yeah,
it's only been,
basically,
like,
that's what I mean, yeah.
3 months. It's only been like 3 months, God, in this so far in the manga.
Oh, God.
So
Maybe summer.
5 more years and we'll get to 6 months.
She's
Uh,
Thorn Princess, Briar.
Uh,
Roses. I think of like warmer weather and stuff.
summer.
That's fair.
I could see yours as summer.
I think
Oh.
fall might be more of a Yor thing just because it, I don't know. I feel like fall is like a good season for her, personally. But
Yours good in any season.
she is good in any season, that's true.
No, give us character birthdays, and my life
mean,
is
Twilight.
yours.
If anything, I think Twilight fits more with fall.
Okay.
I love how we're going full astrology here and assigning everybody their,
God,
their
I
ideal.
can only imagine what people have been assigning them, like their zodiacs and their. I think I've looked up their MBTIs before, but
Oh my
I didn't
God.
see anything attached to it.
We are so
it's for
starved for
fun.
content.
I
It's
know.
for fun.
It's so
But
sad
yeah.
when you see characters or like their birthdays are being celebrated, and then we're like, yeah, my Blorbos, they don't have birthday dates.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't ever gave them birthdays.
it's like we're just gonna have to celebrate them when we can because. I mean,
Mhm.
well, I know they have like some fun days they've made up in Japan because it's like a pun or something,
Mhm.
right? With some of the numbers or something for like a Twior day, a Yor day, a Lloyd day, that that kind of thing.
Mhm.
But I don't really remember what they are.
One thing.
I think
Yeah.
it was June for June like 8th or something. That was Twior Day, I think.
It was.
It's been a minute since I've paid attention.
Yes.
That's fair.
One thing I was gonna say was like that I was kind of surprised about, and I'm interested in, is Japan's really big on like blood types because apparently that's a good indicator of like your personality.
Oh
But
yeah.
Apparently.
nobody
Asian
knows the
countries
blood
are
types
like
of
that.
any of the characters because
I know,
it's
that's
like
what I
secret.
mean. We don't have like
Oh,
any
yeah, no, they don't
information
know.
about them.
I
so
think
I'm just
usually, well, I know here, I think it's seen that like your blood type A means you're kind of more of a like logical person, very neat, very organized. B, you're a bit more laid back, more go with the flow. I'm not sure about A, B, or O, but that's what I've heard about the A and B type. Because, like,
Whoa.
for example, I'm a B type.
I'm an A type.
I'm
A
a O type.
positive.
The
Oh
mosquitoes
wow,
Okay.
Crow, you
loves
got
me.
that
The
universal
mosquitoes
blood
love me
type?
too, and I'm A
So am I.
positive.
Oh yeah,
You
mosquitoes
s-
love me too.
Oh God. Maybe
Okay,
you're just,
we
like,
are-
My sisters
we
are
are the
negative.
mosquito gang,
She's attacked too. We're all attacked except for my
I've
mom.
heard that B
Oh
blood
my
might
god.
be like
We are the
more
mosquito gang.
attractive to
Fuck.
mosquitoes because of like I don't know a
Maybe I
sweetness
just
thing,
have
a
sweet
taste
blood.
thing.
We
Yeah.
can never visit Senpai in Florida because we would
No,
all
God.
die.
God.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I never. That's
please,
why when I
no.
lived out in Florida, I
Fucking
didn't really
mosquitoes.
leave.
You can never come to
Ass.
South Texas. Don't
No,
ever
I
come to
could
South
not.
Texas.
No.
Just don't go
I could
outside.
not.
Just don't go outside.
Don't go outside like
There's,
B.
there's nothing there.
Fucking Texas.
Fantastic.
Or put
Never
on
Yeah.
like
plan to.
you can put on like natural oils like scents that they don't like.
Yeah,
like
I've thought
peppermint
about
oil and
that.
stuff.
Yeah,
Euca-
or like
they don't
buying
like
some stuff.
eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've
and
thought
other
about
stuff.
that, but yeah. Anyway, this is
Yeah.
completely off topic.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Don't
we're pretty
worry
much
about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
I think
Okay.
It's just kind of a silly little fun chapter.
Yeah.
At least
I
let's
mean-
enjoy Lloyd's nice eye moment. You know, Endo just loves the shot of the damn eyes. He can't help himself.
He's
Fucking
so
love those
good. He's
eyes.
so good at drawing.
I just
eyes.
want a collage of all the moments we've seen Lloyd's eyes.
I wish so
somebody get on
badly that merch designers would just let Endo come in and design Lloyd's face and then go about their day because he would fix all of their problems.
Yeah, let him
'Cause I
let him
swear-
in. Let him into the let him
Because,
into
like,
Wit
half
and
of the
Cloverworks.
half of the Lloyd figures I've seen, his face looks derpy and generic and like there's no sharpness to those eyes, so he doesn't really look like himself. It's just like off-putting.
That reminds me of Naito, because the mangaka of Trigun, because I know he was a big part of figures in general back in the '90s, I think.
Oh,
and
cool.
I know he did some early figures for Trigun way
Mhm.
back when, and I'm like,
Ooh.
why can't Endo also get involved? Because like
Maybe he's not quite
Sorry,
confident in like
this.
3Difying his characters.
Yeah, I just yeah, it's disappointing, especially when it's like it loses so much intensity. Like I'll never forgive them for fucking up Lloyd's eyes in the first episode.
Oh.
And I know they're gonna fuck it up in the flashback too, which I'm gonna be very disappointed about. But oh well. I gotta suck it up, I guess. But
Suck it up, man.
I
Suck
just
it
hope
up.
that you know how season 2 I feel like wasn't as good quality as first season because I feel like they kind of switched around who was animating the
Mhm.
episodes because I
Oh
think
yeah, with
one of them
and,
was focusing on the
Cloverworks.
movie and then season 2 just kind of got pushed back to other animators. I know it's between Wit and Cloverworks. But,
Yeah.
but who did season 1? Do we know? Do we remember?
It was both.
I think it was.
They've been working
WAT.
together as they were collaborating together, and I know we talked early on about how they were going to be combining with other animation studios to create like a new animation studio and kind of revolutionize the animation world.
which is still kind of bullshit because Wit's doing other shit as Wit, not as the new
Right.
studio. So
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know what all that was about, but I don't know if it
Oh.
worked out or what. But
Well, hopefully. I mean, it still
Yeah.
might take some time. I'm not really sure, but
yeah,
I'm trying to hold out hope for them and what they're trying to accomplish right now.
yeah. Well, we'll see. We haven't really saw anything about season 3 yet, right?
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be coming
it's
out
just-
soon, right?
No,
I think
we
it's
don't even
coming out
know. I feel like
at
it's
like
coming
the
out
end
next
of
year.
this year, if I
no, it's gonna be
remember
next
right.
year. It's
It's
most
gonna
likely
be
gonna
next
be
year.
next year.
It's too close to fall or
Yeah, it's gonna be
Dang.
winter.
winter to.
Well, not like winter is like February. That's like-
January, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
can see
that's
that.
more like it. Like
I feel like
really,
it's too
really
late
don't.
to announce for winter of 2025. I feel like it's kind of
Okay,
too late
then.
too. So I feel like
Well,
it might
all
be
I know is-
spring or fall next year.
All I know is I can't wait for whatever banger OP and ED they put out that I'm gonna constantly be
God,
listening
Yeah.
to.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I still love was it Vondi, the artist name for the Cruise Arc one?
Mhm.
That was such a fucking good like ED. Oh my god, one of my favorites.
Music video too.
Yeah, it was so fucking good. I miss how much everyone was so obsessed with like redrawing all the panels as Lloyd and Yor.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking good. Ugh, I loved it
They
so
went
much.
crazy.
I'm just ready for everyone to get excited about Spy Family again because
It's just
it's
those
I
manga
do
only
really miss
people
them.
right now.
I do really
well
miss
even
them,
yeah well even the manga people miss him, so it's like
Yeah.
I need forgers.
I need them
Yeah,
too.
I need
I need my family.
Lloyd's backstory animated ASAP
Yes.
because
Oh,
I need to make
God.
edits over
Yes.
it. So
No.
God's sake.
well, you always do.
Literally, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for the season to come out because I am planning to do a music video or anime music video, but I need more material.
You're doing an AMV?
Yeah, I
Oh my
want to do an AMV,
God.
and I have the perfect song for it, but I need more action and
Ooh.
sad.
Ooh, what
bit-
kind of
bits.
song? What's the song?
I'll send it in the chat later.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All
As soon
right.
as I
yeah,
can.
I have like a
let's keep it a
list of
surprise.
songs that
Yeah.
I like,
Oh, I'm sure,
specifically
Sid.
have songs
Your editing
that go
skills
over
are
Lloyd
fucking
backstory
amazing.
for
Mine's more
AMV.
actiony, like kind of. Oh, yeah. You'll see it, but
I
yeah,
get what you mean with action stuff because
that's my.
I
bread
kind of
and
use a
butter
lot
right
of the openings and ending stuff. You
there.
know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you
That's my
mean
shit.
as an
Mm.
editor.
Oh.
Yippee!
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 Actually, not really yippee.
But yeah.
Why no yippee?
I don't know.
I don't know,
I'm just
man.
waiting on any news on season 3 because
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Well,
That's
we'll eat
fair,
soon.
that's
I'm
fair.
sure we'll get some previews. Like
Oh,
as
maybe
a-
in December we'll get something
Maybe.
because
Yeah,
we usually have the big
I'm
festa. Then.
Probably. I could see
Probably.
that, yeah.
all
There's
right,
also,
guys.
Is
No,
there
I
anything
mean-
else we were wanting to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about with
there
the
is.
chapter?
Yeah,
No,
go for it.
I mean, not about the chapter, but about the manga because they revealed the next volume's cover.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, it's Henderson.
Motherfucking Henry
my guy.
Henderson.
I'm
man.
sad there
Elegant.
wasn't Martha on it.
Yeah,
She's definitely
okay.
got to be on the next one.
yeah.
Dear
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
Uh huh.
It will only make sense, but
Mm-hmm.
who knows?
I would have loved that. Yeah.
That's fine though. It's a long time coming. Our boy Henry needed the spotlight on him.
Yeah, I love seeing like how much Endo's like shading, his art style, like him figuring out what he likes for the covers. Like I love how he's improved it so much with each
Mm-hmm.
cover.
Oh yeah,
Because we have
It's-
Lloyd, Yor, and Anya, and they look good, but they do look a little bit different to like what the versions of them now look like. But then you get to like everyone else, and like Sylvia's got like the best goddamn looking cover
Oh.
ever, really.
God, mommy.
Oh yeah.
She's just so hot in those fishnet leggings and just like crossing
yes.
those legs. Like, oh my God, she knows what she's doing.
I have her. I
Yes,
finally
she
have her
does.
volume displayed in my what do I call it?
So
Damn.
real. You're
Oh.
so real for
Oh,
that.
On my shelf, my shrine, and I'm like,
You're trying.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
I love it. It's so good. So good.
Yeah, I'm wondering like what other characters do we have left to put on covers? Because Endo said that he was running out.
Melinda.
Okay, we have
Melinda.
we have the Authens,
Martha.
Melinda,
Are the
Martha,
offense like relevant enough to put on it?
No.
No, but
Demetrius,
Donovan.
Donovan, technically, but he hasn't really been a part of like the chapters, so I'm not sure
But
about
yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Who else? Who else?
Melinda is an option.
Right, Melinda.
She's not as like involved as the other ones are,
But she
I
probably will
know
be.
she could make a
She probably
cover
will be.
in the future. I feel
Mm.
like Martha. I feel like is more would get a cover before.
What if they did
Melinda, I feel
Millie and
No, they have.
They've
Oh,
already
right,
done the
right,
Office
yeah.
Women,
yeah.
Funnily enough,
Dominic.
I forget about them.
Dominic.
Miller's
he does.
boyfriend?
He is hardly.
I don't
popped
know.
up.
What about
I mean-
Billy? Give Billy a cover.
Billy Watkins.
Bazooka Bill.
Billy
Watkins.
Billy Watkins. Yeah.
We've had Damien's friends. We've
Yes.
had Becky.
Oh, Wheeler.
Maybe
Will he ever
Wheeler?
appear again?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Well, what is
Probably not.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
But I know Melinda will
He
show
got
up
caught,
again,
so,
and Donovan. I feel like
yeah.
Donovan is an option.
I feel like Wheeler would have been such a good one. They should have made that for that arc.
I wonder if maybe Endo will do oh my god, I'm forgetting his name right now. The guy from Spy Wars.
Oh,
Bondman.
Bondman.
Yeah,
Bondman, that would be a
Bondman.
fun one, but it
That
wouldn't
would
really
be
make
fun.
sense.
Of course not, but I mean, it would be funny if it was like
He
art-
did do a
No.
little cover with Baby Lloyd, so I'm like, will he do that with
With
whenever
Baby
there's
York?
like backstories?
Oh my
of
god, he
the
does
other-
Baby Donovan.
Oh my god, no!
Imagine
Wouldn't-
that.
Wouldn't they be
No.
able to
Donovan.
sue him?
What about Anya and Damien together?
Oh.
Ooh,
I would kill for
That would be kind of sick. Yeah.
I would kill for like a Twior cover.
Yes, I would.
That's endgame
Oh.
stuff. Let's just fool
Yeah.
ourselves. But,
Don't
We gotta
cut that
cover
so
of
scene.
far
Val.
away.
We get a cover of Val the Seal,
Bell the Seal.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, the seal.
the most important Spikes family character. What about
Do you think he
Kebab
would-
Man? What happened to him, huh?
Motherfucker.
Do you think they would
Lady.
repeat? Do you think he would repeat characters again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly,
he's already
yeah.
done it.
He technically has already done it. Like,
He might start doing like maybe updated covers of the characters, like maybe to show like their character progression.
Yeah.
Like if he did like a Lloyd one, but it was like updated with new stuff that he was like, these are his priorities sort of thing.
yeah.
Anya and Yor and Bond, maybe he'll do that. I feel like
Maybe.
he's probably been thinking about that.
Yeah,
Oh.
we shall see as we continue to get more volumes because
Oh,
I know
yes.
like things have changed with volumes. Like I don't know.
it
He'll
will
probably
will
get
be,
alright.
will be interesting.
He's got to keep the
Hmm.
chairs too because.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna get rid of the chairs. That's all I care about with these is the chairs.
Yeah, I gotta know what chair to match with my personality.
Exactly.
What about the if they ever put Lloyd and Yor together on a cover, well, what kind of chair would they have?
Ooh, maybe some kind of mix or something between their two, like something that kind of evokes
I want Yor to be on his
their
lap.
chairs. I know we've talked about this so many times.
That's not gonna happen.
Still
It's
dreaming
too
about it.
racy.
Maybe Yor will be Lloyd's chair, where he'll just rest.
Listen,
Not-
hey,
hey,
this
hey,
gotta
hey.
be PG. all
Hey,
right?
hey! I meant like him resting his head on her lap. Chill out, you guys.
I mean, you made
is
sound
that
weird.
any worse than like having Yor sit on Lloyd's lap and her arms around his shoulders?
Oh,
Like,
No,
God.
it's not any worse
Too
or anything. I'm
risque?
just trying to throw out some
I
other
mean,
options here.
Maybe in Japan, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, like 2 lewds for
Well, 2
cover
lewds,
for
yeah.
mine.
Yeah, too lewd for this manga, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Such a shame. It's not more adult for us freaks and sickos.
I wish. Well, I mean, they did that with that Your spread during the cruise arc. I was like, damn, just make that a fucking cover or something. Like, I don't know, they could get.
Oh
get
yeah, that
creative
was
with
really
it.
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, like I hate to bring up Dan and again, but that new volume that they had, like completely different artwork from the regular.
Oh yeah,
Style.
for Saint Germain.
Oh, I haven't
looks
seen
so
that
good.
actually.
Yeah.
Let me check.
It looks good, but and in a way that looks freaky because it's Saint Germain. So
Yeah, it's like it looked like an '80s kind of animation style. I dig it. But anyway, I think that's it, guys. I'm surprised we talked for a full hour about this chapter. Kudos to
well,
y'all.
kind of.
Well, not the full chapter. We did go.
We did it. All right.
Good for us.
Good for us. Okay, I didn't
We
even
did our
check.
thing.
I didn't even check. Is 2 weeks next chapter?
yeah,
Yes, I think.
So-
it's September. So,
Yeah.
This is the
September.
first.
Thank God.
Yeah, September 1st.
All right.
Damn.
so
It's gonna be September. Do you
September.
remember
The 21st
the first
night of
September.
September.
Damn it! The 21st is on a Saturday.
wrong.
So close.
God damn it.
Oh,
My birthday's on a Tuesday. Gross.
Oh no.
Mine's on a
Oh.
Thursday.
Oh, that's
When's yours,
worse.
Sid?
Boo.
It's in November.
Oh,
Oh, me.
You just said your birthday's on a Tuesday. It's like, oh, mine's on a Thursday.
Yeah. Well,
Is yours the third, Crow?
the 24th.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
I will be
Dang.
old.
It's okay, old man.
Turning 30.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're still kicking.
How old are you going to be?
Let's not get into that.
I
Don't
mean,
worry
I'm going to
about
be 27.
I'm gonna guess 40. I'm just joking.
it.
Oh my God.
That's it. Podcast over.
Blocked.
Blocked.
Oh,
Shadow
was I wrong?
banned.
Was it 50?
Yeah.
Old
Okay. Just for that, you're getting kicked, Blue.
No.
Starboard.
You're all
Oh.
getting kicked. I'm getting kicked too.
Hey, I
We're
said
gonna
30.
end it here. 30? I wish. It's gonna be
Oh.
32.
32.
Oh, that ain't
Wow,
bad.
the big 3-2, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to be 27.
Yay.
I'm 25.
Yay.
Yay.
Woo.
You're
I'm
catching
not
up
old
to
like
me.
y'all. I love you all so much. I'm sorry. I love you all.
I'm getting
Okay,
closer
well.
to 30.
Yeah.
I'm closer
I mean,
to
I'll
30
get there
than I am
eventually
20.
too. So
Enjoy it while it lasts. Trust me.
I try to.
Yeah.
Yay.
I
do.
try to.
Yay.
All right. Well, that's the end of the chapter. That's the end of the podcast, guys. Good to be back. We've had too many month-long hiatuses. Hopefully, it won't be for a very long while. So we'll stick around. We'll be here till September 1st, or we'll come back September 1st. Talk about the new
course.
chapter and anything else we hear about season 3. So, guess that wraps it up for today, guys. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.
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 Okay.